I'm not giving no intro, no nothing like that. I'm gonna dive right into it. What was this beef? This beef was just so incredible to watch and listen, and oh my goodness, this was a crazy beef, y'all. Like, this beef was just something that I can't describe. But this was the best beef we've ever seen in hip hop. The best beef. Like, this is crazy. Like, and we've had some duds lately. Like, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj. That beef wasn't really nothing to me. Could have been much better though, because they're both extremely talented. We could have had more with that one. Uh, Chris Brown and Quavo was lit, but nah, nah, it didn't have the same oomph Kendrick and Drake did. You know what I'm saying? What's another beef? Drake and Pusha T was lit though. That was a lit beef. Uh, Also Drake and Meek Mill. That was a hard beef as well. But out of all those beefs that I just mentioned, bro, Drake and Kendrick, this was a crazy beef. This was a really crazy beef. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This was a crazy beef. Eminem and MGK, you know what I'm saying? I know people like to clown on MGK, but I like that beef. That was a nice beef between Eminem and MGK. I like that beef. That was a cool beef. I thought it was nice. But oh my goodness, this beef is much, much, much better than that one. Okay, so let me dive into it. So Kendrick performed Not Like Us and other songs, of course, that we know at the Super Bowl. And the set list could have been a bit better. But hey, you know what I'm saying? We could talk about his performance. Kendrick's performance was nice. It wasn't the best. I will say that it wasn't the best. Like, I felt like we could add a more grand feel to it. I'm not explaining. I felt like that, bro. We could add a much more bigger feel than this. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's the Sparks or pyrotechnics. I don't know, something. I don't know. I feel like we could have got a bit more. But it was solid. You know, it wasn't the best. I like Usher's better. I'm not gonna. I like Usher's last year. Maybe because I like his music. He's one of my favorites personally. I may be biased, but maybe that's it. Rihanna's was fire. I'm getting off topic. So Kendrick performed the Super Bowl, but let's get to the Not Like Us performance, right? So Not Like Us was solid. It was solid. We all was anticipating. We was all anticipating the Not Like Us performance. It's been talked about for over the last few weeks, bro. Like, Not Like Us. Drake is gonna get called a pedophile in front of millions and millions, and that's the crazy part, right? You know what I'm saying? And he said his name. He said his name, and I expected to say his name. Sean C said that he didn't expect Kendrick to say his name or something like that. I'm like, nah, he was gonna say his name, definitely. Like, he didn't say pedophile though. You know, you can't. I don't think you could say that on live television. I don't think. You know, I don't think you could say the P word on live television, but you know, it is what it is. You know, he bleeped it out because, you know, like I said, or like Kendrick said, people like to sue, and Drake is suing not Kendrick, but people think it's Kendrick, but Drake isn't suing Kendrick. He's suing the publishing company that published this song. I think it's UMG, I think. But yeah, oof, and that's a bad look too. Oh my god, that's a bad look. I think that right there may be like the final nail in the coffin. If the Super Bowl wasn't, the lawsuit definitely is a bigger indicator that Drake lost the beef. I mean, we already knew that though, right? We already knew that though, but now Drake is suing. And you already know when it comes to rap beefs, when you sue the person you're going against, bro, it's kind of like, come on now, that's lame. That's lame. That's lame. And yeah, Kendrick, Kendrick is winning this in all different angles. He really is. And I like Drake's music more. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I like Drake's music more. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Kendrick won this battle, but overall, when it comes to music, I like Drake's music more. And Kendrick is a great artist as well. To Pimp a Butterfly is amazing, y'all. It's amazing. I wasn't that too deep into rap back in 2015. I wasn't, so I got into that album a bit late. My homie, who is actually a Drake fan now, loved Kendrick back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Back when, I was a kid. And he put me onto a lot of Kendrick stuff. Right now, he doesn't like Kendrick right now. He's actually on Drake's side. Interesting. But hey, that's a whole nother topic. Yeah, Kendrick's music is amazing. If you wanna hear something that will make you think a lot about the world, Kendrick is that. Kendrick is that person. When it comes to lyrics, Kendrick is that dude. Kendrick is one of the best lyrical individuals that we have in rap to this day. Yeah, incredible rap. And a matter of fact, right, if Drake went against any other rapper, in a beef, that song would not go as hard as Kendrick's would. Kendrick is the only guy that would have made this happen. If he went against Meek Mill again, that wouldn't have happened. If he went against J. Cole, that wouldn't have happened. And by that, I mean him performing the diss at the Super Bowl and winning 5 Grammys for that song. Only Kendrick has done. Probably was the only guy that was gonna do that. Wow. Yeah, Kendrick. Forgot. Won 5 Grammys for the song. I can't make this up. And performed it at the Super Bowl and called Drake and had all these allegations and jokes about Drake, and now just broadcasted them to millions of individuals, y'all. The cultural impact of the Super Bowl is extreme, y'all. Like, that's a big deal. And Kendrick has been catching W after W after W after W when it comes to this beef. When it comes to this one song, too. Like, seriously. Like, we got some great music coming from Drake and Kendrick coming out of this beef. But this is the one song that stuck out. Oh my goodness. And Euphoria. Can't forget about that. This is the one song that really just, oh my goodness, it upped the ante. And you already know what people are going to say now. Drake just revived Kendrick's career. Kendrick wouldn't be this popular right now if it wasn't for Drake. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, man, that might be a cope. It may be true. It could be, right? The criticisms could be there, right? But this is kind of a cope. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going by what people say, and I've heard that, and I've also heard that Kendrick is corny for this, Kendrick is that. I'm saying what Drake fans were saying and stuff like that. And, I don't know. Drake fans, bro, I would hate to be a Drake fan right now, bro. I'll probably come up with everything to go against Kendrick too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll probably go against everything because as a music listener, bro, you know what I'm saying? The only one I'm a fan of, like 1,000. Well, my favorite artist is Michael Jackson, right? It really is. And say if he was going against what's another artist like Prince, and they were throwing jabs at each other and this, that, and the third, right? I would probably feel the same way. I'm not gonna cap. And if Prince won the beef against Michael Jackson, I would be livid as well. I really would be. Not even to mention that Serena Williams came out doing a crip walk at the Super Bowl. Drake's ex. Are you serious? And let's not forget that Kendrick played this song like 5 times at a show like last year. And Dr. Dre was a part of it. And LeBron James was dancing with it. Like, bro, the whole industry it seems like the industry just turned on Drake. I don't know, bro, because this is a lot of L's. This really is. What's Drake's next move? That's a good question. What is Drake's next move? He has an album coming out with, I think, Party Next Door, right? He has another album coming out, like a collaboration album. Like, that's cool, but like, what is his next move? Because now he got trolled at the Super Bowl. He got trolled at the Super Bowl and got 5 Grammys and for this one song. And I didn't say he got 5 Grammys. Kendrick got 5 Grammys for this song. And all of this is at his expense. All of this is at his expense. Man, I feel terrible for Drake. I'm not gonna cap y'all. I feel bad. Like, I feel really bad for Drake. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like there's something that I'm missing. Am I missing anything, y'all? Am I missing anything? Is this the it? Is this the end? Whew, is this the end of the beef? This got to be it. Cause ain't no way, bro. If I was Drake, right, I wouldn't want to watch this Super Bowl. I wouldn't want to watch this performance. I wouldn't have watched it. Eventually, I probably would have. Eventually, because Drake is of course on the internet, duh, right? And there's no way that he's not seeing this. There's no way he's not seeing this. But I would be so mad, like I would be so livid, bro. I wouldn't want to just. I wouldn't want to watch this. I wouldn't want to watch anything. I wouldn't even want to come up the house because this is just embarrassing. It really is. It's just so sad. It really is, bro. I think that Drake's next move, no more disses. He somebody said that I knew that he probably just gonna have to switch genres, get a whole new crowd of people that listen to him now, or at least to listen to him, or something like that. Which honestly doesn't sound bad. Don't get me wrong. I still wanted to rap. I still want to make good music because he makes good music, bro. Drake, low key, not gonna cap, has hit after hit after hit. He had almost a hit every year for like 7 years. Like Drake, has a lot of hits in his catalog. He does. So yeah, I'm rambling. I made this to 11 minutes, but yeah, Kendrick, bro. Kendrick took major W with this one. A major W. And he's going to keep going up too because the industry is on this man's side right now. I don't know how to explain it. They are all on his side. They are all on his side. The entertainment industry is on his side right now. They're all on his side. All of them. Like, everybody seems to be on his side right now. Serena Williams is crip walking, y'all. Serena Williams was crip walking. What the fuck does Serena Williams got to do with this? She just plays tennis. And I know she dated Drake in the past. And of course, that ended abruptly from what I heard. It didn't end the best. But imagine your ex coming out on stage to perform with your biggest op. I want to know what he's thinking. I really want to know what Drake is thinking right now. I really want to know. I want a camera somewhere. I want a camera to see his reaction to this. I really do. All right, that's the end of the video. I hope y'all really got something out of this video. I'm glad y'all heard me ramble for a little bit. And yeah, I don't... crazy times. Crazy time to be alive, bro. Not even Tupac performed Hit 'Em Up at the Super Bowl, bro. Tupac didn't perform Hit 'Em Up at the Super Bowl. He never did that. Crazy.